won't stay lying. Miles away from those I love. Purpose undefined. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold me when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need the person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once
Risking 20 to make 100. Yeah, if I ever get to 100, I'll be done, I think, right? My dad says stop early. Dad says get out early. What? That's what Dad says. Stop when you're ahead. Stop when you're ahead. Okay. Stop when you're ahead. 100 hours. Alright, let's begin. Start time 8 and... Alright. So we're either jamming or we're not jamming. Yes, sir. All right. So, good morning, everybody. This is going to be the live session today. The live session today will be August 6th, 2024, the year of our Lord. Zone number 2090. We're past our time. 2090. Am I going to live till I'm 2090? No. I'm probably going to die before that. That sucks. 2090. Year number 2090. 1997 I was born. 92 years old. If I turn vegan right now, I can make it. I can. I know it. I know it. I know it. Alright, this is interesting because you just couldn't feel the gap. It's just like, oh my goodness, it can't feel me gap. Oh, that's amazing. It just could not feel gap. Oh my golly, it just could not feel the gap. Right now is bullish. Most definitely bullish, bro. I always like to get in so quickly. Relax, bro. Relax. Okay. Because I already want to go long, and it's literally a minute and a half looking at the charts. Holy smokes, bro. But look at it rally, bro. I tell you what, it's going to go up. I think it's going to go up. All right, so here is that holding split. That's obvious. So right now, let's go back to Globex high and low, right? Globex high and low, clearly from here to here, which is 435 points. This is massive range again. There is a 4% chance that neither the high or the low will break. Doubtful, especially coming off of a 1,000-point range overnight session. This volatility is crazy large. I just want to check volume and ATR and candle body, bro. I need them all. Because this has been redonky. It's just like the market has just decided, I don't know, just decided that this is the game now. All right, so yesterday, surprisingly enough, the volume was actually just positive 1 standard deviation, but the range was positive 5 standard deviations. And the candle body was average. But if you look at the chart on the daily chart, this candle body doesn't look average. Yesterday's candle body, I mean, the range was massive, but the candle body was small. So the price didn't actually move that much, you know, from point A to point B, because the close is point B. Pretty average, honestly. Moved down in an average movement. So what I'm gonna say, the range is huge, the volume's capped, not capped, but like it's big, it's large, but the range is just enormous. So what is that saying? I think it's just saying that price can move for some reason. It's has a tendency that it can move right now like butter. Like just it's greased up, you know what I'm saying? Pan is greased. The pan is slick. Slip and slide? No, those aren't all. Soapy slip and slide. A soapy slip and slide. That's what that is. That means breakouts. Yes, sir. That means breakouts. We shall take breakouts, especially on the higher time frame breakouts. It's a slick surface right now, which we like. I like that because we can catch something and hold on to it. Still think this is gonna go up, but whatever. So these demands have been tested multiple times. That's not ideal. Yesterday afternoon it tested, which I think can pop. I think the daily low will absolutely pop. Let's take a look at this. Selfish ways and missing you all day. La 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 la. La 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 la. As I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you all day. Da, 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 da. This bottom's actually not bad, I must say. If I do say so myself. Da 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 da. Oh, okay. There. Okay, what about underneath here? Not much. This is actually not a bad spot. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you all year. Oh my golly. That's solid. That's solid for sure, except for the fact that there's no free space underneath it. There's just another place to buy, which is unfortunate, because my focus has been split into two parts. It broke apart and split into two parts, here and down here. So up here and down here, upstairs, downstairs. I like one floor. I like ranch-style homes. I like ranch-style zones where there's just one focus. Right now there's two focuses. There's one down here and one right there. There's just two focuses now. Okay, so then generally I don't know which level of the house it's gonna land on. I'd rather have just one. That's helpful, isn't it? Yes, it's very helpful to just have one. Absolutely. Oh yes, absolutely. And I'm lonely and I'm tired.
Order filled.
Missing you
Order
all
filled.
year. Do, do, do,
Order
do,
filled.
do. And I'm lonely and I'm tired of missing you all year. I just went long because I think it's going to break out to the upside. Could be wrong. And I'm lonely and I'm tired from missing you all year. Look at that 2090 zone. So this is 2090, right? We got in at 808. 808 Heartbreak. 808 Mafia. You gotta plant stops, but yeah, I know my 15-minute chart is generally why I was taking this long. Basically, going at that holding split. may or may not work. We'll see. Basically going at that holding split. I'll trail my stop as soon as I am able. If ever. Let's see here. I mean, this was my stop loss needs to be at this low, which is 68 flat, so 67.75. Repeat 67.75. That's okay risk. That's okay risk. 130. Not the best. 5.2 apples. That's okay risk. 5.2 apples. 2090. 808 Mafia. And it's coming down. Might be broken here. This was a 5-minute 2-bar bubbling base. End of trend, not protecting free space. The swing is down of 1 against a positive 1. Any other traits to it? No. Fold point of 0. Fold point of 2.5. Fold point. Z-score of 0.25. That's fine. It's gone 0. That means it has not broken out yet. Right. Fold point means it's not broken out yet. Hasn't had the breakout line yet, which is at the top of the little range. So I could have been trapped here thinking that it will break range, but perhaps it won't. Yup. My stop's in place. I'm risking 5 apples. Yeah, that's 1/4 of my risk on the day. Fuck. That's actually a lot. Oh, man. I'll trail my stop if I can. If it goes 1R, I'll trail my stop. And I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you all year. La 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 la. La 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 la. What's a good song? Wanna forget me, forget you too. Tell me you hate me, I bet you do. Do, 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 do.
Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I can explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. Don't matter what you say, don't matter what you do. I only wanna do bad things to you, so good that you can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated.
Nothing's that bad if it feels good. So you come back like I knew you would. And we're both wild and the night's young. Enjoy my drug, breathe you into my face, no. Drop it down to that bass drum. I got what you dream about. Nail scratching my back tat. Eyes closed when you scream out and you keep me in with those hips. While my teeth sink in those lips. While your body's giving me life and you suffocating my kiss. Then you said
I want you forever, even when we're not together.
Scars on my body so I can take you wherever. Like
I want you forever,
even when we're not together. Scars on my body, I can look at you and never.
Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I can explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. Don't matter what you say, don't matter what you do. I only wanna do bad things to you, so good that you can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated.
Hey, I can't explain it. I love the pain. And I love the way that your breath melts me like Novocaine. And we are always high. Keep it strange. Okay, yeah, I'm insane. But you the same. Let me paint the picture. Couch by the kitchen. Hey, nothing but your heels on. Losing all religion. You're my pretty little fiction. And I'm that voice inside your head that keeps telling you to listen to all the bad things I say and you said. I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body so I can take you wherever. Like, I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body, I can look at you and never.
Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. Don't matter what you say, don't matter what you do. I only wanna do bad things to you. So good that you can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. The way we laugh is so unique. And when we touch, I'm shivering. And no one has to get it. Just you and me. Cause we're just living between the sheets. I want you forever, even when we're not together.
Scars on my body so I can take you wherever. Like,
I want you forever, even when we're not together.
scars on my body, I can look at you and never.
Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind?
Am I?
If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. Don't matter what you say, don't matter what you do. I only wanna do bad things to you. So good that you can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated.
Big 14, what the fuck going on?
Ay, you know I keep that candy, yeah. I need more like Mandy, yeah. Stay up, take Addies, yeah. I'm tryna fix this damage, yeah. You know I keep that candy, yeah. I need more like Mandy, yeah. Stay up, take Addies, yeah. I'm tryna fix this damage, yeah. I'm in my head again. I took more medicine, ripped up the parts from my heart and my.
Yesterday, bro, my rabbit gave birth. I didn't even know she was pregnant, but she was, bro. And I think there's 5 little ones. I just give her a bunch of food and water, dude. Rabbits, they be having them babies, bruh. Rabbits be having them babies, you know what I'm saying? That's what rabbits do, I guess. So I separated the mom and dad, but the barrier has holes in it, so they can still lay next to each other, and they do. They lay next to each other, and they touch fur across the Great Berlin Wall. Isn't that funny? I just think it's just lovely. Oh, it's so lovely. So lovely to see. This thing is not breaking out. I'm going to get out.
Order filled.
$90 loss. Early exit because I'm too impatient. Well, not impatient, but more like I just don't think it's nice. This is not what I had in mind. So I'm out. I don't care if it goes up. Look, bro. I'm not here to wait. Something's fishy. I get out. It was fishy, dude. Super fishy. Not about the fishy life. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo. $90. That sucks. 3.6 apples. Man, it's so easy to go down, I tell you what. So easy. Why is it so easy to go down and so hard to go up? The world will never know. 3.6 apples, so yeah. Manual early exit. at 50%. Fucking A. Now this thing's gonna rip, bro. I tell you what. I tell you what. Wow. I tell ye what. I tell ye what. I'm gonna get in again. Do I get in again? My goodness. Oh, goodness me. I'm gonna get in again. Well, I don't do re-entries. I'm gonna let the trade pass. Even if it goes up, let the trade pass. I get power over myself. Good. I like power over myself. That's good. I'm gonna let the trade pass. I do think it's gonna rally. I think it's gonna break out of this box at least by 1R. At the very least by 1R of this box up there. Yeah, that's where I think it's going. But then I'm going to have to sit through 8:30 probably. It takes more than 10 minutes to get up there. Not interested. You know what? I'm letting the trade pass. Let the trade pass. Let the trade pass. Yeah, I let the trade pass. I let the trade pass. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. So the weekly chart looks like yesterday's day. Just straight down and then came up. But believe it or not, I think it did break that high. This weekly high, I'm pretty sure it broke, no? Did it break daily high? Yes, it did. So it broke daily high, could not fill gap, which is a very, very intriguing opportunity, because where the gap did not fill, then it can just use that as the zone, kind of like that. Like where the zone above the daily high, but then before the gap is filled, that's the zone. I can see that happening, bro. And that's what happened. And if I were them, I'd trail my stop to break even and hold on to that sucker, because we could see this thing move all the way down, slide on down that wick. It can, dude. It can. What happens if the weekly low is broken again? Likely. Very unlikely today. I think it's very unlikely. However, but it can. It can by the end of week. It could push lower. It could at least throw it down, at least looking like it has a chance to break the weekly low. And where would it be caught? Where would it be caught protecting this? There's obviously and clearly this holding split right now. That's what's going on right now. That's why I wanted to go long, because the holding split's there, and it's like, all right, pre-market, of course, this is just going to work. And I think it could rally up. But if it breaks this holding split, it looks like free space all the way down to the bottom. But that's not the case, because there's something else in there. Actually, that is the case, because, I mean, all I see is this down here, which would count as the bottom. That entire region is demand on the bottom. But there's really nothing here. I have to go back. I have to go down to the 5-minute chart to see anything, and honestly, it just ripped upwards, bro. Up. There's a retracement there and then pushed. So there might be a few orders there on that holding split, but maybe. Just maybe, and I'd give it not much emphasis. What about the 3-minute? Man, I can't believe this is still ranging, bro. Believe it or not, this is a massive range. I think this got to be like 50 points. 38 points. Okay, not massive. But still, the chart is like this right now. That's what it's like. It moves big. Moves are big. Yeah, there's nothing here. I was going to say this little 3-minute holding split, but let's see if the 1-minute confirms it, and then that's it. Got that candy, yeah. I gotta expand this shit. Got that candy, yeah. Yeah. Stay up, take Addies, yeah. Fix this damage, yeah. I'm in my head. Where's this 3-minute holding split? This thing's so tiny I can't even find it in between those lines. See on the 1 minute. Not that it matters, dude. I mean, we don't even know if this will work at all, but there is a little bit of a zone there. And that's the zone that I wanted anyways. So I will take this whole area. That's a zone for me, man. There's also this line in the sand right there. And that's what it is. I'll copy this and bring it to my intraday time frame. I'll just redo the intraday stuff. Oh, yeah. I gotta. Hopefully it breaks the bottom so I can close my trade out. Take that and yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm interested in. So there's a few pockets of demand down there. There can be. That's where I would be taking them. No, I wouldn't protect the bottom. This zone looks good. If it just pushes all the way there, yes, I'll protect it. But if it retraces at all down here, I won't protect it. That's my plan. Look at this thing move up. I'm telling you, it's going up. It's going up. Doing well, I think. I only looked at them, and I haven't seen the rabbit milk them yet. I read online that they only do it like once a day. Stay about 80s. Dude, that's the rip that I wanted to be on. Ugh. It's because of that 60-minute holding split, the 240-minute holding split. Man, I'm telling you, these time frames just get bigger and bigger. This looks like a 15-minute chart, or yeah, but this is a 240-minute chart. Things are moving and grooving. All right. Look at that move. Stop rubbing it in. Forgive, forget, refresh, recycle, pure and clean again. Boom. Okay. All right. So there's this holding split here on the downside. Look, the deal is there is a what chance? This is a large day. I gotta see the stats one more time. There is wow. Okay. There's a 96% chance that one side will break. This high. This one or this one on the bottom. That not me saying that, bruh. That's the stat saying it. 96% chance that one of these lines will break, the red line. So obviously everybody's looking at the red line on the low. Would it be cool though if it happens to be the high? This would turn around, go green. That would be incredible. That'd be very incredible. Incredible. Incredible, man. If it goes lower, I think that it can pop this. I do. I mean, this looks okay, but if you look on the smaller time frame, there's not much. Oh, okay. Right here, I suppose. It looks okay. Look, oh my gosh, I would have been roasted like a marshmallow. Look at that marshmallow, man. It goes up, breaks the highs, and then comes lower. Oh my goodness. So game plan, I will not take this zone. This is not a zone I will take. Underneath here? No, sir. No, sir. I'll let this thing slide lower if it wants to. 8:30 hits off. I'm gonna big time frame. Let's just see what it looks like. What's it gonna do? Want that candy? Yeah. So, keep in mind, 96% chance that one of these red lines will break, but once one of them breaks, there is a 16% chance that the other one will break. That means about an 80% chance that will be the only broken side. So if the Globex low breaks here, this will be 80% chance that this will be the only one. Then therefore it will not break the high. 16% chance of breaking the high. So whatever. Very slim. Now it's pushing upwards. I think it'll go up. I would like to go long. So
Order
I'm going to.
filled.
I'm going to go long from here to here. Taking my medicine. I might get roasted here. 63.25. My stop. 63.25. 63.25. 104 risk. 104 risk. 100 apples. Or sorry. 4.2 apples. This is a 240 minute. Yeah, 8:31 I got in. This is zone number 2091. Did you take a picture? I think I did. Thought I did. Yeah, I did. I take my medicine. In my head. Thinking. Why do I go long here? Well, all right, here we go. It's gone 1R, moving stop. Moving stop to proximal line. No, I'm not entering. No, dude. I could add on, but I don't want to risk anything. 12.75 is my stop now. 12.75. Repeat. 12.75. 12.75 is $5 risk now. It's gone 1R. Trail stop at proximal line, which is $5, which is 1/5 of an apple. What do I even say? 0.2 apples? Whatever, I guess. That's what it is. Trail stop at proximal line because it went 1R. And I'm not really confident in it, to be honest with you. To be honest, not really that confident. So that's why I'd get out. If it does, we buy tickets. 57.25. We buy tickets for it to go up, but if not, we lose. What about my other trade? That first trade, was that stopped out yet? My stop loss point would be 65.50. 65.50. Let's take a gander at 65.50. Yes, it would have been stopped out on the dot. So I'm going to just take a picture of that. 2090 can be closed. Awesome. That went, looks like 0.5 to 1, maybe 0.25. 0.5, let's say. 0.5 with a
Order
75% PIS. And we're out at 834. Lost 0.2 apples on that. That's what happened. No, it only went 1R. Yeah, I didn't want to add because I think it's just risky. I don't know. It's a bit, I don't know. Just not that confident in it. I'm going to let this thing chill here. There's a chance that it can push, but I'm going to be out of it. We gave it a good shot. Yeah, we gave it a whirl. Down 4.3 apples on the sesh. Longevity. So right now it's in a holding split, which can result in a holding level creation if it breaks the low, like on this bar, which is very bearish. Okay, very bearish. It creates a supply zone. So that's what it's likely trying to mimic right now. But it's against this holding. Actually, I would take this holding split down. I would take this move down. Because I don't trust this holding split anymore. This is actually a good time. I'm going to wait till my next opportunity. Easy there, partner. Easy. I know. Patience. All right. So I am going to wait till my next opportunity to go short because I do actually think that 240 minute can envelope. It can open the envelope down, man. Drop, base, drop, and it will create a zone similar to this holding split, similar to like this. That's a holding level creation, but it looks slightly different because the wicks are on the top side. Basically, if this thing breaks this daily low, which it looks like it will, which is right here. Right here is this daily low, which is also a breakout point here. Fold point has already happened. This is the fold point right now. Right now is the fold point. Are we going to get buyers to stomp this thing out now or not? I hope so, because then I can get in. Otherwise, I'll have to figure out another way to get in. I'm trying to be patient when I might be more profitable without being patient. Just trust yourself. Sling it when you feel it. Okay, here's breakout bar prevention here. So it's looking at this low. It's like, all right, are you sure you want to break this low, dude? Are you sure? Because this is going to signal something. So I would imagine that there's buyers ahead of it. If not, if it slices right on through right now, I would imagine, I would actually think this holding split would try to put up a fight. Even though that's what I was thinking it could, this is my target area to break. On the other side of it would be demand. Wow, good breakout bar prevention here. Really good buy up here. If this thing turns green, that is really good on those buyers. 92 would be turning green. 92 would be turning green. It's at 70s. That would be pretty gosh darn strong. Wow, what a buy up here. It's at 90. Okay, so here's the deal. If I go short, I literally have to have this as my stop, and I don't like that because 830, it's that simple. Creates a pivot at 830 open, and then everybody plants their stop on it. I want to wait for this pivot to break. I want to wait for this pivot to break before I structure a short. Just, I don't know. Just because I don't think it's that simple. Why? It's that simple. You just, 830 rips up. You sell short, goes down, you never see it again, and you can have your stop on the pivot in the zone. It's that simple. Really? Is it that simple? I don't know. It depends on how patient these bears are. The bulls have tried. Breakout bar prevention has occurred. It's trying to hold. It did turn green for a split second there, then got sold a little bit. I don't know. I know I don't know. If it breaks this high, this most recent high, that's an interesting story. That's an interesting story, dude. I like that song. It's an interesting story. All right, it's looking like it. It's gotta break, dude. It's gotta push. It's gotta flush. They're too strong, dude. They're too strong.
Order
I'm
fill.
getting in short. They're too strong.
Far
bro.
too kind. Check. We went from quarter juices from the corner to wine glasses. We passed blunts thinking about the past as the time passes. I went from roaming hallways with a backpack trying to find classes to ducking off for girls that snuck backstage trying to find passes. Went from ripped shoes looking through hand-me-downs trying to find my look. And now I so overlook the water views thanks to my rhyme book. Thanks to my flows, now you'll be more than good if you pay for my verses. With punchlines, you'll be KO backwards if you buy my hooks. Okay, you might not have got that. That means okay as in doing okay. I mean, who would have thought that I'd be doing
I'm
this
holding
back
on
in
to
the
this
old
thing
days, I
and
couldn't have
adding
bought that.
to
But I was
infinity.
sold the dream, I ran away with it, now look what I brought back. I might have changed is what the niggas that I used to know say. I brought change is what the niggas that I call my bros
gonna
say.
wake up my
That's all I
bunnies,
had. The family's all right here.
Gonna wake up my bunnies, dude.
That's all I had. Yeah, for as long as I'm here, we all right here. Yeah.
Did it break low?
I'm getting wasted tonight.
It did. It snapped low. Might be breakout.
I made it tonight.
Might be anti-breakout going on right now.
Here just how I made it tonight.
In that case, I'm planting stops immediately. Roger that. Looks great on the 240-minute chart. And this is fold point on the daily, dude. This is all bears on the higher time frame, dude. This is bearish on the higher time frame. Extremely. I'm holding for infinity. Lobby was bright.
I'm reminded, forgot to text Mac that I made it. I typed that I made it. He hit me back like check in. I told him I appreciate
106.5. Repeat, 106.5 needs to be stopped.
Headed to the skate park, bumping some old jigger, the same song.
I think it played like twice.
Under the street lights in Miami, thinking, damn, this is life. With no hype, never dropped a song.
I'm risking 5 apples on this trade right now. Yeah, I know. If I lose this, I'm down 10. Motherfucker. Stunner, Monka Stunner. I'm gonna wait for look, this is where I would buy if I was a buyer. So I'm gonna wait for the bounce here. I'm not moving my stop, and if it bounces up, I'll sell short against it. My stop's here. I can't move it. I cannot move it proximal yet. I didn't add on, no.
You could be anywhere in the world, you're here with me. I know what it takes to get here, and I'm glad that you can make it tonight. So cheers. Yeah. Some real shit. But I don't think I'm done yet. Check.
I've waited. Days after days, I've grown.
Age after age, I've ripped. Page after page, now I'm running stage after stage with a story. Coming from nothing to dinner in a house with mad stories. Now every night's trill,
We live up with mad stories.
Now bad bitches love me and good girls go bad for me. I'm having a good night, drinking everything.
So it's a bit of a bounce here.
I'm on all
I'm willing to add to my position if we can. Let's wait for it though. I gotta do a higher time frame check quick. So crazy how I made it. Tonight is the night. I think I realized that I made it tonight. Braided tonight.
You could be anywhere in the world, you're here with me. I know what it takes to get here, so I'm glad that you can make it. Hold on, bring it back. I think I'm getting wasted tonight. I said I realized that I made it tonight. Yeah, you gotta hear just how I made it tonight. Woo. 'Cause it's crazy
How I made it, and tonight is the night.
I think I've realized that I made it tonight. So
Alright, wait for it. This is anti-breakout city right now.
you could be anywhere in the world, you're
Wait
here
for the
with me.
longs.
I know what it
Wait
takes
for the
to get
longs.
here,
Just
and
wait.
I'm glad that you can make it tonight. So
There he
cheers.
goes. Pops the low break. It's gonna break the high, I would imagine. It could retest my area, honestly, so I definitely don't want to move stop yet. It could all the way retest. Still risking 5 apples, yeah. That's the problem, isn't it? That's the problem. Risking money. Risky money. All right, so right now, it on the 240-minute chart, in the grand scale of things, not even grand, in the good scale, there's a holding split right here, and we know that there's a high likelihood that because it broke this Globex low, it has chosen the low route. That doesn't mean it'll just automatically push lower. It just means that there's a very small chance. There's a 16% chance of breaking this high. So we can say that the high is off limits. But right now it's battling between this holding split that it's holding it up, which happened at the end of day, trying to hold up protecting free space of 2 here, versus this sell-off, this holding level creation sell-off. So it's supply versus demand right now. Bears are here, bulls are there. They're really condensed actually. And I mean the daily picture, the weekly picture, I mean all of the pictures really look bearish. The higher time frame looks really bearish. It only looks bullish on the smaller time frame here. Here's the anti-breakouts pushing upwards here. It might there's a possibility that it can break all the way up on that high. Good thing my stop's before that high. I don't want my stop where everybody else is right now. So my stop is at the distal line here, which is fine with me. It did bounce on that low. At this point, you can add on again if you want to. It just doesn't look that good, dude. I mean, I would love to add on, but dude, it just does not look good. It just doesn't look good. But yeah, I mean, I have my chance to add on right now. Yeah, you're right. That was my initial thought. Do do do. Do 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 do. Daily 2-bar bubbling, yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's getting bought up a bit. I'm just trying to... I mean, it's right in the middle. Demand versus supply right now. Right in the middle. It's pinned in between them. Here's the supply. I'm going to get in
Order
short again.
filled.
I got in again. I know. In my opinion, it's like a good deal, though, but I could be wrong. I added without trailing stop. Remember that, but we'll see here. My stop still needs to be 6.5. Way up there. So how much am I adding to this risk here? It was 5 apples originally. Now how many apples is it? 3.4 apples risk now on that add-on. 3.4 apples risk. This was a 15-minute int add-on at add-on at negative 0.75 R. Demand open. Yeah. Demand open stingy. No. Stingy is that. Tight is when you bring the distal line closer, so it's tight. Not to be confused with narrow. Not to be confused with narrow. Narrow would mean the zone is actually small, but it's not. It's not narrow. We got in at 850. 2092-1 needs to be planted. Did you take a picture? Oh, yeah. Also, Mark, entered more. Added without trailing stop. Just to write that down, thank you. Right now we're risking 8.4 apples on this trade. 2092-1. I did somehow add to my position. I'm not really sure if that's a good thing, but if it does work, we know that that is an amazing add-on if that's the case. I can tell you that because that would be cool, wouldn't it? I might trail my stop already. I'm going to trail stop. I mean, it went 0.25 R. That's not much, bro. But I'll trail stop here. I think it's somewhat reasonable because if it's going to lose, it probably will lose. Yeah, or if it breaks this high, I think it will lose. So I'm trailing my stop. 82.25 needs to be my stop. 82.25. 82.25, please. 82.25. Nice. 112 risk. 112 risk. About to get stopped here.
Order filled.
And I'm out. At 8:52, I'm out. I think it's gonna rip higher if that's what's gonna happen. So I trailed stop at 50%, which is 2.5 apples because pivot. Negative 2.5 apples on the original trade on my add-on. That was about 50%. That one broke. All of them broke here. Well, I saved some money on that. About $112 was the total loss on that, which is 4.5 apples. What's 4.5 plus? Okay. 2 apples lost on that. Okay, cool. All right, so we lost another 5. So we're down 9. Down 9 apples. Not the best. Which is $206. Yeah, that sucks, of course. And the breakout goes upwards, huh?
Order filled. Order filled.
108 flat. I'm long. 108 flat. $85 risk. I repeat, $85 risk. $85 risk. I'm about to get stopped again. $85 risk.
Order filled.
And I'm out. Gosh darn it. That sucks. 2093. $85. 3.4 apples again. Negative 3.4 apples. Okay, now we're down 13. My gosh, man. We need a dub ski here. I saw the breakout going on the 3-minute, and now it's breaking out. Yeah, now it breaks out. But it did break that low by a tick, didn't it? 8? Did it not? Shit, it did not. Fucking A. How did I get out then? I got filled at 8. The micro did. The micro did, bro. The micro did. Gosh darn it. That's some bagastracy. That is some bagastracy. Alright, well. It is what it is. I don't even know if I'm supposed to track this anymore. Yeah, that thing's gone, bro. I'm still tracking it. I'm going to still track that thing. You can still get in. It's true. You can still get in if you wanted to. That's true. I shouldn't be complaining. Am I still... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I just deleted the zone. Thing is, above it, I just have no need, you know. This thing's coming right back down. Where's the higher time frame? What's going on here? It's trying to break that high. I bet it could. I bet it will.
Order filled.
I'm in long. My stop needs to be at this low, which is 80 flat. 80 flat. 80 flat. $81 is risk. $81. I don't like it.
Order filled.
I don't like it. $40 lost. It just, I don't know. Something in me saying, dude, get the hell out. It's just not a good trade. All right, fine. 1.6 apples loss. I'm going to trust my gut, man. That's all I know. That's kind of a dud there. There's a chance. There's a chance it goes up, but I don't know. For some reason, I just not feeling that one. Now it's resting at this bottom. See if it pops. And it doesn't yet. Oh, it did. It did break. Yeah, it did break. This one broke. This one went 1-to-1. Broke. 2093 can be closed here. 2093, please. Please and thank you. So, right now, no trades. We're down 14.8 apples. This fucking blows, bro. This blows big time. Because I don't have much risk to spare here. I totally think it's going to break this high. Wait for the pullback. Wait for the pullback. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Wait on it. Yeah. Just wait on it. If it comes back to this holding split, I'd probably go long. There it goes. I think it's got it. If it doesn't have it, I'd be impressed.
Order
I'm in
filled.
long. I'm in long. I'd be impressed if it doesn't have this, man. I'd be very, very much so tricked. There it goes, breaks that high, which looks phenomenal on the 60-minute chart. You gotta look at the 60. Look at the 60, please. All of these time frames are breaking out at the same time, and anti-breakouts are appearing. Really? Right when all the time frames align, the anti-breakouts appear. What? It's crazy. My risk is a little much. Too flat. I think it is a little much. Too flat. That's too much risk.
Order
Gosh darn it.
filled.
Fine, $105. Fine. That was my risk. I never had more. I never had more. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. I didn't have more. I never saw me having more risk, did you? It's okay, that's protocol. Protocol is the D-scale risk when it's too much. Right now, if I lose this trade, I'm out of the game. I'm out of today. And I don't want another freaking daily loss. The 240-minute was a big picture too. All these time frames were really bullish, and right as that happens, I get freaking trapped, dude. Unreal. Unreal. I thought I had a good stop here on this 15-minute, but this... man, oh man, this might not be it. We'll see. I mean, barely moved. 1.5 R here. I'm gonna add to my
Order
position,
filled.
and I'm gonna trail my stop to proximal line here. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is unreasonable. However, I know that if it pushes out from here, that'd be good. That'd be good. No shit, that'd be good. You're long. Okay, 151.5 is my stop. My risk is $70 now. Big thumbs up for that. But the probability of winning this trade went down dramatically. I'm about to get stopped here. About to get stopped. Not sure if it was reasonable or not.
Order filled.
And I'm stopped out. Lost 3 apples though. That's a little bit less than I had on. We'll check my applage. We'll check my applage meter. Add-on has failed. But it failed while daring greatly. The original trade is still going, but I'm out anyways. Because I trailed stop to proximal line. Big fat 0 NA on that. 3 apples, yeah. I lost nothing on the original position, and then I lost 3 apples on the add-on. I'm down 18.3 apples technically, but I'm down 385 in real terms, which is 15 apples. We'll go with my applage. Oh my gosh, it goes further. Fuck, dude. Darn it. I was in that. Was I unreasonable with my trail stop? Probably. I'm a little too impatient with that, huh? I just don't want another fucking daily loss, bro. This was such a good one, too. That sucks, man. This thing's gone 1.25 now. My add-on was... Alright, so we're free. No trades on. Just looking at my marvelous trade run away without me. I got out on my trail stop here. 18.3 apples negative. I don't know why I always see negative number on my P&L, but it's just what happens, I guess. I want someday, if I consistently lose small, there will be a bigger winner. I hope. Yeah. We have one trade left though. I'm gonna make a count then. Let's go to the higher time frames. 60 minutes breaking up towards that high. What's that high for? Okay, it's a decent line. What's the daily looking like? Breaks the daily low. Looks like it wants to head south. Find some buyers. Popping upwards now. Breaking formation on the holding level distal line where it's right this current second. It's about to snap. I'm going to get in short.
Order filled.
I can only go small risk on this. You can do anti-breakout, or you could do this protecting extreme. I'll do this protecting extreme. Got 2096. We got in at 910. Ooh, it's already at 1R here. 910. The 240-minute holding split was the reason why. Go ahead and move stop to pivot in the zone. If not now, when? 16. I'm going to move stop to break even. 16 flat, which is right frickin' now. 16 flat. I'm out at 16 flat. Positive $10 risk, but my original risk was 54.75. 54.75, which is $67 risk. 2.7 apples. That was perfect risk. And then I did trailed stop to proximal line, which is positive 10 apples for some reason. Positive 0.3 apples, whatever. Because it went 1R. I'd consider adding to this position. I'd consider it. Wait for it to go up here a bit. It's at 1R now. Oh my goodness, it goes, it goes, it goes. Look, bro, how am I supposed to get in? What am I supposed to do, homie? It just keeps running away without me. I'm in 1. I'll get in here at this bounce. There we go.
Order
We're in
filled.
another one here. We are in at 1R back to the proximal line. So we're risking our original risk again. So this is the last trade of the day if that happens. 16 flat is my stop. $61 risk again. 61 bucks. 61. Actually $70 risk on this then. Because I was positive 1. Positive $10. It just seems like 5 minute was the only time frame I was looking at. You could look at the 15, I suppose. At this point, my next trail stop is the most pivotal because then I can stop risking so much. But if we are able to get a next trail stop, that'd be awesome. This thing went 1.25, it looks like. $70 risk on the add-on. $70 risk on the add-on. About to get stopped out here. Man, we did what we could have. Did what we could have. I'm going to add in again. Well, I can't. I can't. I don't have risk, bro. Fuck. I don't have risk to add on. This is interesting. That's interesting, isn't it? I literally can't. That's odd. I literally can, huh? Yeah. I mean, you can. You can put minis on, bro. You got money to do it. No, sir. I see that temptation. I'm going to say no. Thanks for telling me all about it, though.
Order.
I'm in
fill.
long. I'm in short more, but I have to move stop. So I moved it to pivot in the zone. That I will take. That I'll take. That I will take, my friend. 2096-2. We got in more. We need a trail stop immediately. Trail stop immediately, sir. Yes, sir. 9650 is my trail stop. 9650. I repeat, 9650. 9650. Where you at? 9650. Right here. $53 risk. Lowered our risk here. This is really good with our breakout here. This is in that 2096-2. We got in as a breakout at 9:15. This was a 5-minute 2-bar bubbling. Protecting free space of 1 in trend, swing down of 1 against a positive 2 trend. That's where we're going to be. Makes sense to me. And looks like we're about to get stomped. 36.25. I tell you what, this would be my last trail stop in a long time if we can get a release downwards, but doesn't look like we will. It is what it is. Is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Yeah, 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 yeah. Three-minute looks interesting, too. I was thinking breakouts would work today. Like, things will move, and groove. But I tell you what, that 15-minute looks dark. Man, oh man, does it. It looks like it's green. Boom, dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can't play that song? Why not?
I can feel you in my lungs, feel you in my veins. Bloodstream, only way to make it to my brain. I tried some others, but man, they just not as good as you. Going crazy cause I only feel this good with you. Maybe I'm just not as strong as I once was. When we're together lately, I don't even feel a buzz. I'm addicted to this shit like it was hard drugs. Nikki, baby, I love you, but now I gotta go. Cause in the end, what happens, you already know. Probably wonder where I've been at, I've been laying low.
I'm
But
out.
in my mind, I'm wondering what I'm paying
That's
for.
it.
All these other bitches on my dick, but I can't fuck with that. You're the only girl I need, I gotta have you back. Even though you turn my lungs black. Tell me where you been, Jack. I know this shorty that go by the name of Mary. I used to fuck her way back when I didn't know a thing. Skipping school with all my homies on some truancy. But when I ended things with her, it was just you and me, doing me good. That's what I thought at first, me and you together, swear to God, it's all that work. Away from you though, man, it's just so hard to work. My heart is hard at work. We've been together like 10 years. Goddamn, took me as a young man. Every day I wonder who I am. Who will I be? Where will I go? What will they write up on my grave? A free man born as a king, who died as a slave. But everything he gave it was for nothing, no. Oh no, I can't fade that shit, I gotta let you go. You got me tripping like a flight to Vegas. All the shit you got me doing, man, it's outrageous. All I know is I'm living a life I never would. Finally let you go, I thought I never could. Don't get me wrong, can't forget the time shared. Seem like everywhere I go, I always know you're there. Try to run, but my legs won't. I look away, but my head don't. I love it when you're fresh. I love it when I take your top off and we share the same breath. I hate it that I need you, Nikki, but I love it when I feed you, Nikki. I hate that I bleed for you. I long and I need for you, but I love it when I taste you. Nothing can replace you. I wish I could erase you. You're everywhere I go, but you're everywhere I long to be. And all these other people that don't seem to understand, I'm just a man, they always ask what's wrong with me. Man, you're everything I crave. You're the only thing I let in that would put me in the grave. I'm a king, you're my Coretta, but lately I've been feeling like a slave for the nicotine. Slave for the... Said I'm a slave for the nicotine. Been a slave for you. I'm a motherfucking slave for you. Slave for the nicotine. Nikki, slave for you. I'm a slave for you, Nikki. I'm a motherfucking slave for you.
Handwriting
Trailed
on the
stopped to
album's
25%
artwork was done
because
by Big Lenbo.
very good Distilline and
Every time the moon shines, I become alive. Yeah, and every time the moon shines, I become alive. Yeah, I'm feeling strange in the night. I'm not myself, I feel I'm thrown into a fight. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nothing's right. My skin is burning and my heart begins to speed. There's something going wrong with me. I am changing rapidly. I'm feeling stronger, more alert, I'm on the move. I smell her scent and I know I will find her soon, soon, soon. The one to come and free me from this fate. I'll find her, it's not too late. Every time the moon shines, I become alive. Yeah, and every time the moon shines, I become alive. Yeah, I'm a beast in the night. I'm on the prowl while I'm hoping to find some light. You call it heaven, I think too, we feel the same. Ain't nothing wrong, I'll be feasting on something brave. Ay, a sexy lady who's pure, she
0.5.
has the cure. I hope she can find a man within the beast. And I hope she saves me from the curse I have to be. Hey, I hope she figures out a way to save my soul. Yeah, to save my heart. Hey, every time.
yeah, see it run, dude. See it run. See it run.
And every time
Sucks.
the moon shines, I become
I think I'm maxed out on risk. I'm doing accounting right now. Yeah, 20.7 apples. Down. It's a lot less. It's $441 in US dollars.
Yeah.
That's supposed to lose.
I watched the sun collapse and took
Fuck up in the cuz out. I am the lone wolf, go where I wanna. Let the moonshine be the guide to the lizard. Even when I stray away, the light never left me. I learned to follow my instinct, blinded by the light, rather that than the evil. Feel another place in the room full of people. Try and be the same, but you know you're not a sequel. Your fate will be whatever it shall be.
I fucked up. No. I only fucked up because I took too many trades because it's not lasting me a sufficient trading session. Because I still think I could trade and be profitable, but this is just a small sample. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I need to learn how to spread it out more. That means just lower risk. Alrighty, just lower risk. 3 apples normal risk. We'll find out how much I was risking today. I think it was pretty close. Yeah, this holding level creation, I would have been still in long. Whatever. Both of those I have to track. This long and this short I have to track. So I gotta figure that out. But that's it. Yeah, I have to be done. It's my destiny, bro. It's my destiny to get daily loss limits. My destiny. Alright, we're done. Fucking lame, bro. Lame. 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 My gosh. Alright. Max loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 13.3. Honestly, 20.7 is max loss. I'm pretty sure because I never risked more than I could have in that last trade, and that was my back's against the wall on that one. My low is negative 17.9 apples. My commissions low is negative 20.7. That's too lenient. I probably have one more trade left, to be honest with you. But I like to have my commissions be very, very, very high. And my high is 0. My closing applage is negative 17.9. My closing dollar amount is negative $441. This is very just a dud. Just such a dud. Such a letdown. I know I can keep trading and win, but history seems to say no to that. So minutes in trade. Go where I wanna. Some 49 minutes in a trade. Okay. Average risk per trade. This is my favorite number to look at. Average risk per trade is 3.5, dude. Come on. That's perfect, dude. That's excellent risk management, in my opinion. Why do I lose? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. This is some backwards shit, man. 0 NA rate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 of the 11 trades went nowhere. Alrighty. And then we've got my monthly loss or close is negative 41.1. We've created a new low today. Negative 41.1. Negative 41.1. That is so freaking lame. It's insane. So lame, it's insane. This is my month. That little red bar right there. This would be the slowest death ever. If it keeps on walking itself lower. That would pretty much be excruciating. But you know what? We're going to live through it. That's what we're going to do. We are not going to trade. My ego says, no, bro, let me trade. I'm going to show you. But I can't. I've committed to the fact that I'm not going past daily losses. I will not lose more than 20 apples ever again. I think that's a victory. So fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. All right. That's it. So gay. That's so gay, but whatever. All right.